What is up, guys? It is your boy TZ, another MLB The Show 17 video, and today we got Mad Bum on the mound, a brand new addition to the squad. I'm excited, I'm stuttering, but we're facing a pretty good team here. He's got Mike Trout. I feel like everyone's got Trout now for whatever reason, but we're starting off with that filthy Mad Bum slider, and then he's hitting a lazy fly ball out to center field. Ken Griffey's camped under it. And Ken Griffey decides to do his best Ray Charles impression and completely miss the ball in center field and give him a leadoff triple with his own Ken Griffey. So a little Griffey on Griffey crime right there. Then he's following that up with an Ian Kinsler rocket back up the middle. So already I feel like the bullshit is starting. I swear to God, Ken Griffey, if you don't catch this ball, I might break something in my room. But thankfully, he decides to actually put his glove up and catch that one. But my man already has one run on the board because Griffey decided to do that. And he's sending another rocket right back through the box. He's taking a big turn at first. And this is why Cal Ripken is so good. That arm strength, he's able to gun out. That was Mike Trout at first base. So big mistake by him. So now we got two. Or else this would have been a run right here as he hits a laser beam to center field. But Griffey is able to make the play, thankfully. Bottom of the first, I'm looking to get something going. Already got 2 outs and Dawson's up, and he's hitting a pretty hard ground ball to first base, but we're going down in order in the first inning. So back to the hill, Mad Bum goes, and if you go back and look at the screen in the beginning, I think Reggie Jackson's his only lefty, and Ken Griffey Jr.'s. He only got 2 lefties, he's got a switch hitter, and the rest are righties. So not the ideal game, really, to have Mad Bum on the hill, but we're going to try to make do. You know, sometimes you'll get a lot of lefties and you'll get a righty on the mound, and you just got to work with what you got. I know, though, even though it's his debut game, I'm probably going to be going to the pen early. I got 4 righties in there, so I definitely have the arsenal to come at this guy. If we're able to get some good innings out of Mad Bum, we're just trying to get a quality start out of him. That's all you can ask for, especially since I've been playing all these World Series players, because I got ranked at 650 because I made World Series last time. So it's pretty much just playing all World Series players so far to start the season. I think I'm 5-2 on the early season right now, ranked 718, something like that. But after he hits a rocket of a double, we're able to strike out CC for the easy out. So not really, not a little bit of damage done, because that ball that he hit was so close to going over the fence, it gave me a heart attack. And then we got 2 down in this inning, and Reggie Jackson is doing his best Ken Griffey Jr. impression out there in right field and just dropping the ball. So he gives us life, and we got the man that crushes lefties up to the plate in Cal Ripken, but he hits a weak chopper. And I actually thought he was going to be safe. I thought CC was going to get the animation where they take like 7 steps towards the dugout. You probably know what I'm talking about because it's happened to you so many times. As Corey Seager makes an amazing play right there. And that's why I love Seager. His defense is so good. He rakes. He's got speed. He's really the whole package at 90 overall, and that's why he's so expensive for a 90 overall card. He doesn't play like it at all. He's just straight filthy. Everyone says he's got the glitchiest swing, and I could probably agree. His swing, it's just, he's got like the quickest hands, if that makes sense. His swing is the quickest, so you can kind of sit back, and you can still turn on those inside fastballs. So he's really, really good. I've had him in the lineup for a long time. Had him once, sold him. Regretted it so much, picked them up again when I had this stuffed. But Mad Bum's settling in a little here. Bottom 3 now. We got to get something going at the dish. We got no hits, I think, at this point. I think we have that 1 error, and that's our only base runner, if I'm not mistaken. And Seager, who made that amazing play in the field, is trying to start us off here, but that's a lazy fly ball to left field. And normally I skip the pitchers at bats, but with Mad Bum, you can't, because he's got the best hitting stats for pitchers by far. He's got like 30-something power against both sides, or 30-something contact, 50-something power, which is unbelievable for a pitcher. No one even comes close. And then we get David Wright, and I squared this ball up so well. I don't think I showed the PCR, or I couldn't see the PCR, but I knew I squared that thing up, and he hits one just before the warning track. I thought that was gone off the bat. There was no doubt in my mind that was going to be a home run. But it just kind of died. And people are talking about that with the new hitting, with the reduced power. Honestly, I'm still putting up a lot of runs per game, but like that's something. It's just these jammed hits, man. I keep going on about it, but these jammed hits drive me crazy. I'd rather me not get them when I'm on offense and have to be frustrated with them every goddamn game. So annoying. He hits one right back up the middle with the hit and run on, and Cal Ripken's defense is on point again. I am loving this Cal card. I'm really happy I was able to add him. 50% of the Dynasty program, for those of you that don't know. Basically, you probably got to complete the Diamond program to have a shot at him. So get working on that. And we're trying to get something going. We desperately need to get something going. Griffey's on first base, 1 out. Joe Bratwurst, my creative player, up to bat. And he's hitting another lazy fly ball out to right field. I was hoping Reggie would drop it again, but he didn't. So now Bryce needs to deliver, and he cannot. Weak pop-up in the infield, off to the foul territory besides third base. Easy out for him. Top 5. Mad Bum settled in very nice since that first inning. We're getting a lot of weak contact. Easy out there with Victor Martinez trying to hustle down the line. But we got to give him some run support, man. He's been dealing. He deserves better right now. I feel like we've been on a bunch of pitches, haven't really, squared anything up. As right there, we finally dropped a curveball in. I was staying mostly with his 4 other pitches, the 2 fastballs and the changeup and the nasty slider. He's got one of the best sliders in the game, in my opinion. That thing is pretty filthy, especially against lefties. Now he's got CC up again, and we have an easy out right here, but Corey Seager doing his best Ken Griffey Jr. impression. I should rename my team the Ray Charles fucking reincarnated right here. This is ridiculous. And then Cal Ripken. I was just praising your fielding, man. Come on, get there. But anyway, 2 ridiculous hits, and now all of a sudden with 2 outs, he's got runners on first and second, but thankfully the high and away fastball gets him to fly out to center field. I would have lost my mind if he got some runs there. But now talking about runs, we need some ourselves, as Hanley looks to have a base hit in the hole, but a fantastic play. I'm pretty sure that was his created player, which makes sense why it was such an amazing play. But he comes up big for him right there. And now Cal against the lefty, we need you right here. And he answers, but no, right at Ian Kinsler at second base. Really unfortunate there. That ball was hit right on the screws. But Corey Seager, you see how quick that swing is? That's what Corey Seager does. He's able to take that fastball, put it right back up the middle. And now I'm deciding, as much as I want to pitch a Mad Bum, as well as he's doing, I got to pinch hit for him here. I need to capitalize on this. We got a runner up first. We got some big bench bats right here. So we're bringing in 96 Edgar Martinez, and he hangs one for me. It proves to be a good decision, as he absolutely hangs one. Edgar does not miss it, depositing that thing deep into right center. Big time home run though, so just like that, one swing of the bat, we take the lead, and Tyler Clippard, the free card you actually get, if you didn't get it yet, go to your events mission, and it's just there. You don't have to do anything, you just redeem it, and you get this Tyler Clippard card. He's pretty good, I like him. He's not great, but he's good. Definitely a worthy addition to most bullpens, unless you're completely stacked in there. And now, my goddamn control is losing me. Is going away as I walk his Ken Griffey Jr., which I really didn't want to do because he's got some good hitters behind him. But we're luckily able to get Andrew McCutcheon, the 95 overall, 2 fly out to left field. So now with 2 outs, I decide to bring the lefty to face Reggie Jackson, because he absolutely mashes righties. So I'm not taking any chances right here. We got a 1-run lead. I want to protect it. But we get him with that 99-mile-an-hour cheese up and in. He's not able to catch up. But we need more. Bottom 6. Looking to cash in some more. Ken Griffey up. Really hard hit ground ball back up the middle that just squeaks through out of the outstretched arms of Ian Kinsler. Get it together, man. Talk. But anyway, we're actually taking the base here with Joe Bratwurst as he gets on after Griffey was it was a fielder's choice, so he gets on base, and then Bryce is delivering right here. Stealing proves to be a good decision, because I don't think he would have scored from first base on that. It would have been really tough, as Bryce just gets in safely at second. So now we got a 2-run cushion, still leaving in Rivera, looking to deal, as we're ringing up V-Mart on that inside fastball. And then we're getting a little pop-up here, but Joe Bratwurst is not able to reel that one in. 2-2 count, 1 away. We're able to get him to weakly ground out to first base. I screw up the throwing meter, so I got to go through it again as Matt Holliday is sat down for the second out of the inning. And then we're getting a big-time looking strikeout there as that slider just freezes him. That was a very nice slider. And finally, Cal delivers against the lefty. That's what I've been looking for all game. A nice double in the right center gap. I told you this guy mashes righties. Or lefties, excuse me. I wasn't lying. So he gets on second base, leadoff double. We got to cash in more. But I'm making a critical error. I thought he was for sure throwing that thing to first base. But he tricked me out as I try to get a little fancy and take third right there to get a man on third base with only one out, so a sac fly would get him in. But it comes back to bite me, and then we bring in Mookie off the bench, and he's just hitting a lazy little pop-up to the first baseman. So big base running error there. Instead of having that man on third, we only have a man on first with two away, and David Wright is all over that, but right to the center fielder. Now we got top 8. We bring in Nate Jones to try to probably finish this thing off. I was trying to get Nate Jones to go 2 here. That was my thinking. I was trying to save my bullpen. My bullpen was slightly, it wasn't too gassed, but it was slightly gassed at the time. So I was kind of trying to lean on Nate Jones a little bit in this game to kind of shut him down here. But we get 2 quick outs, so exactly what we're looking for. And we try to paint right there, and then he hits one right back up the middle, nearly injures Nate Jones with David Wright. I was kind of staying away from him a little bit. That David Wright is just so dangerous. I hit so well with him. Everyone else seems to hit well with him. But that means we got to face Mike Trout, who's hitting a rocket to Cal Ripken at shortstop. Out of the inning, bottom 8, we're looking for a little insurance right here, up by 2, 3-1 ball game, and Ken Griffey says, "You want some insurance? Call me Geico, because that thing is deposited into the right center bleachers for another home run." So now we're taking a 4-1 lead, and I'm feeling real good. Would like to add more, but 4-1, I got some filthy relievers in the bullpen. I'm feeling really good. So we get one out there with Dawson, I believe that was. I wasn't really paying attention to the recording. And then another one with our creative player. And I thought I got that one with Bryce. And then he does a little jump thing to make me think like, oh, it's a no-doubt home run. But it wasn't. It was just a lazy fly out to right field. As he's starting out the top of the 9th here with a base hit from Kinsler. This Kinsler card is another card that just kills me. I don't have him, but every time I face him, he's just getting base hit after. That wasn't Kinsler, actually. Excuse me. I know Kinsler has 78 speed. That's why he's on the bases so much against me. I know his speed. That's why I said that. I'm actually not sure who that is. But we get one out on an infield pop-up there, and then he's lining one with V-Mart down the right field or left field line. So now he's got the tying run to the plate, so it's getting a little dicey. So I say, you know what? No more fooling around. Dylan Betances, close this thing out for me. We throw 2 pretty good slurs that both miss the zone, and he takes them both. Good eye by him, and then a fastball that completely misses the zone. But we throw another one. He's late on it. Probably expecting me to go back to the slurve, or we just got some delayed reaction. But we get out number 2. One more out, and we got this game. He brings in Charlie Blackmon off the bench. I take one look at his stats, see 99, 94 against righties, and I say, not today, Charlie. This guy is amazing against righties, and when he has an inside edge boost, he is ridiculous. Probably one of the best lefty hitters in the game against righties with that inside edge boost. So I say, Chapman, go get me this W, lefty on lefty, get it done right here with a nasty change. 2 strikes down to his last strike, and we go in with the up and in cheese 101 on the gun. Sit down, Charlie Blackmon. Edgar Martinez, player of the game, with that huge pinch hit home run for us, really won us that game. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to smash that subscribe and like button and comment on the video. I'll be back at you in the next video with some more MLB The Show content. But for now, peace.